B quarter rating.
Yes, B quarter rating. But, yeah, we're here, guys. Yes, we're flying, and that's because we're going to build the spawner the easy way.
Did you
Uh,
patch this road?
yeah, a little. Just because it was driving my OCD insane.
But it's supposed to be a ruined road.
Yes, it is.
It's supposed to have potholes.
Alright. We can make potholes.
Get the dynamite.
That's craters more than potholes. Oh,
Eh, suits the city.
yeah.
Or you go around fixing the city too.
Bits of it. Like I said, I built a lot of it up because I am trying... Because the villagers move out of the spawn radius and then continue spawning. So that's actually kind of problematic because... was it the previous... Or when I was looking around because I was trying to decide something interesting to do while you're building the spawner, because obviously I'll be no help there.
Well, you were talking before about doing it competitively.
Yeah, we did find another one very close. I also put a door on the damn town.
I thought we found like 3 more of them around here.
We did. So yeah, the two of us could try building our own spawners. I may just have to go through here and kill most of the villager spawners. It might
This place is a little bit populated, isn't it?
Yeah. Because the worst part is the ones on the top floors are actually spawning villagers, then dropping them down to the next floor where they're outside of the spawner's radius. And
Populating a town through villager spawners may not be the best idea.
No, at least not with this many. Maybe 2. I mean, I might leave 2 active, but I also might release zombies through the town first. Good lord, there's a lot of treasure chests. Leave that one active because I've actually got it contained.
This is one of those times when world that it would be really handy.
It is, isn't it? Because we could just flatten part of the town.
No, I was thinking to empty a second dungeon.
Oh yeah, I can't even find the damn second dungeon at this point.
I'm standing in one.
Oh, there we go.
Where are you at?
Huh.
Or you could just do that.
Yes. Alright. Yeah, well, and the damn villagers, I actually put a gate on our other,
I saw.
Alright, I've got a lot of stuff here I should have put away. But it's all stuff that we're pretty much going to have a near infinite amount of.
Okay, so you're going to clear this one out?
Yeah, I can do
and
this.
Use it?
Yeah. I'll use this one. You can use the pre-emptied one.
Yeah, because all that emptying out is just tedious.
Yeah.
To me.
Well, it is. That's why we did it last time off camera.
I know, but you seem to like busy work.
I do, actually. I'm very odd.
Now I can't find the other spawner.
I unfortunately realized the past couple days I'm not going to be able to turn the room I've been cleaning in the attic into a recording studio. Which is sad, because, oh my god, so much work. But I don't think there's actually a good enough electrical line up there for it.
Huh.
Because the attic was built by a drunken biker. So, I'm pretty...
How does that work?
Well, I'll put it to you this way. If you press on the drywall slightly, your hand will fly through it. So, not well is how it works.
No, I more meant in the, how did you get a drunken biker...
Oh, no. He owned that, or he was the daughter of the person who owned the house before he owned it.
He was the daughter?
Yes, he was the daughter. No, he was
you
the
sure
son.
about that?
You can never be too sure. I mean, I've been on the internet, so... No. But, no, he was the son of the woman who owned the house beforehand, and, yeah. I'll just store crap up here on the wall.
There's an unfortunate villager standing down here at the bottom of the dungeon on one of the treasure chests.
Uh-huh.
He just keeps looking up at me and then looking down at the lava.
Like, help me, please? Save me? You're like, no. It's that, oh god, what's it? The Spider Jerusalem moment. I think it's Spider Jerusalem.
Problem solved.
Oh, kill him.
Arrow to the face.
Yeah, that solves all of our problems, really.
Oh, most of them, yeah.
Put everything valuable in those chests. I'm not trying to lose my diamond pick and diamond axe. There's a sheep in this dungeon.
Aren't you in creative mode?
Yeah, and I just realized what I said a moment after I said it. I'm not trying to lose this stuff I can get back in an instant.
You're not trying to lose the stuff that you're not going to lose since you're in creative mode.
Well, that and if I accidentally hit a block, it would have switched out what was in my hand because I had a full inventory at the moment. So it would have switched that for something else.
Well, that would just be your own stupid.
Yes, it would. No, but yeah, so the attic probably doesn't have great electric current, and there's one circuit for the entire floor, which is running 3 air conditioners because it also was part of the second floor.
Uh-huh.
So it's like, this isn't gonna work. I'm not even gonna try, because that's... Running a computer on a lower, or on not enough electricity is actually way worse for it than having the power go out. So
should I try to drain this lava out of here, like to keep for fuel? Or...
I don't think we need it. We've got a chest full of lava buckets.
Okay, water it is.
I like all the zombies at this point walking around holding holding ladders. Because I'm just taking out the floors and they're all just picking them up. Like, I got me a thing.
That's what she said?
I should have started using TNT, but I was saying, like, nah, I might accidentally take out the spawners. Then I remember it's like 5 levels down.
Of course, your luck.
But now I might actually, because I've dug so deep, so.
I still hear lava. That's odd. Must be some behind the wall.
Lava that works behind the walls. Alright. Oh, God. But, it's kind of funny.
Well, I broke a sandstone block and it suddenly got very bright, so I'm guessing there's lava on the other side of it.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Stop it, skeleton. Alright.
Haven't found it yet, though. Ah, there it is.
It's funny. I spent the better part of a few days trying to build a skeleton spawner in my Flatlands map, and I was like, no, I'm gonna use my own design. And the time I was done, there were like skeletons spawning inside of my house in well-lit areas. It's like, I don't know what's happening. This shouldn't be happening. I ended up using one of your designs, and all of a sudden everything worked instantly. Like, god damn it. Because that was the confounding thing. It was happening in areas that were full of torches, because I filled the entire floor. I was like, where are they spawning in? I don't know. I'm confused and upset and a little scared, because apparently when I design mob traps, they break Minecraft.
That's fairly impressive.
Yeah.
So I'm just standing down here, you know, lava diving.
Yeah. It's also
I'm making obsidian on the bottom.
There you go. That's the spirit. But I've also what's the name, been playing around with Feed the Beast again recently, because I found out through the tricky method of moving it into the core mods folder, I can install Treecapitator on it.
Huh.
And that was really my only complaint about Feed the Beast. And I think I can do the same with the new biomes thing. Or, you know, with the Highlands mod. And if I can, that's probably going to end up being another playthrough.
Okay.
Alright, I'm going to use TNT. If this works badly, there's another one nearby. I'll just, you know, I'm not going to throw them everywhere. I'm just going to put down a few carefully. So I'm also not trying to horribly lag the server.
Might be nice.
Yeah.
Of course, it occurs to me now I ought to be harvesting this obsidian instead of just obliterating it.
Yeah, when I get down there, I'll probably be attempting that.
Too late now.
Yeah. All of the monsters below me are now fighting each other because they're flipping out because of the TNT.
Nice.
It's pretty amusing. Alright, well, that hasn't done as much as I thought it would. I mean, it's taken out a lot of the levels, but I probably need... Let me see. How far are we down to...
Mm.
We're still a while down to Skeleton Base 1. Alright. 2...
I can hear that from here.
Well, that wasn't too much. It was just 4 pieces. But there.
You must be closer than I thought.
Let me see. Can I... Well, I can't see your name anywhere, but we're probably fairly close. Holy crap. This chest has a lot of diamonds in it.
I'm gonna guess that where you are is where the congregation of red dots is.
Yeah. Yeah, it does seem like that's the likely case. I'll put the stuff up in one of the saving chests. Got 4 golden swords, 6 axes, 6 diamonds.
Okay.
Alright. Put that there. Let's use that. There's sacrificial supplies for all the stuff I'm going to have to build to get this to work. Not that it really matters. We can, honestly, if we find any more of those dungeon towers down into the ground, we pretty much have access to infinite diamonds.
Functionally.
Yeah, functionally. We just have to keep wandering till we find those bastards.
Well, and the only reason we stopped wandering is because we found this city that we want to abuse.
Yeah, it's going to be great. And eventually we'll save up for your new design, which I think will be good for another Dick's build.
Oh, the other pig contraption?
Yes, that one I think would be a good special to do.
Oh, it's special.
Oh, yeah. We've made, you've designed some horrifying abominations against nature before, but that one takes the the cake. And the best part is in the next few, months, there's actually a expansion for one game, which is very popular, coming out, called A Machine for Pigs. Which is, it's a horror video game, the game Amnesia, it's a new, offshoot of it, I guess.
Okay.
But, yeah, it's about a guy who goes insane and builds a horrifying machine for the mass slaughter of pigs in, Victorian, I think Victorian might be earlier than that, England. And when I saw the design you made, I thought, they ain't got shit on Exvee. That'll be a good one, though. I hope we get... If we do it, we should do it around the same time, if we're still recording on this map, because...
Well, when is that supposed to be?
I have no idea. They keep putting it off, because, unfortunately, they're a small company. And they said it should be sometime this spring, last I checked. So, it our spring, I guess.
Almost our summer.
Yeah. If not, we'll, take it from the top and, play loud, as Bob Dylan said. Alright. I'm doing repair and maintenance work on the way down. I really don't need to.
But you just can't help yourself.
Yeah, I really can't. That's the problem. I'm like, OCD this while I'm here. Put down some torches. How far am I? Oh, good. Almost to the skeleton layer. So...
Now comes the risky part.
Man, I'm tempted to turn the game mode to, peaceful while we're doing this. Just because they're not harmful, they're annoying.
Yeah.
How the hell do you do that anyway? I don't even remember that command.
Well, first you take caps lock off.
Yeah. There we go. Alright. All right, there we go. Now, yes, I had a strangely nostalgic moment the other day when I was cleaning too. I
Hmm?
found my soundtrack for Ghostbusters 2.
Uh,
And I was like, this is awful. Why did I own this? I want to listen to this. Unfortunately, the disc had been destroyed.
aw.
I was like, oh well. I'm sure, YouTube.
If not other means.
Yeah. I'd also found my soundtrack for the Dick Tracy movie, and that had been destroyed for obvious reasons. I still like that movie, though. I mean,
I can't remember if I ever watched it.
it is so bad, but at the same time, it holds a very nostalgic place in my heart, like the Super Mario Brothers movie.
Now, that I do remember I've watched.
Yeah, because I was discussing it with my friend since it's the 20th anniversary of it, actually. And he was like, I don't care what anyone says. That movie was awesome when I was like 8.
That about sums it up.
Yeah, I'm willing to accept that. Not this is awesome now, but when I was 8, this movie was awesome.
Yeah.
And he also said he wished they had done a movie version of a video game of the Super Mario Brothers movie. And I think I really don't. I don't think we needed to, rape that pony any more than it had already been done.
Although, on the same token, I'm surprised they never did.
Yeah. Yeah, that I am actually surprised about.
I mean, okay. Yeah, you've got, movie based on video game property. Okay, let's make a video game of the movie based on the video game.
Yeah.
It's a little yo doggedy, but at the same time, marketing.
Not something I would be at all surprised by.
Okay, let's see if I can get the water to work right.
Definitely don't need TNT anymore. I think I will,
Yes, it is. Good.
I think what I'll probably
I did this right.
I think what I'll probably end up doing is just assuming that I could, had I so desired, go and rescued this. That's what I'm looking. Rescued this lava as obsidian, and thank the people for, or let the people thank me for not having them watch me harvest about 70 blocks of obsidian. I'll just put in, or take it out, pull out some what's the name, stone.
It's so beautiful when a water flow layout works right on the first try.
It is, isn't it?
I feel so absurdly accomplished.
I somehow think we're probably going to end up building nearly the same thing.
I don't know about that.
Well, yours will probably work, but...
Not what I meant. I mean, yes, but no, that's not what I meant.
Alright. Alright, so... What the heck? Alright, so portal modifier... let me see. Looking for dimensional.
You've already reached that point.
Well, I'm probably rushing things a lot, actually, but I'm doing it anyway.
As you do.
Yeah. Well, I haven't even put down water or anything up top yet. I'm just building a portal. And... Oh god, I have to record another Century episode hour after this because I did not get a chance to record it last night because I had, after the past 4 or 5 days of sleeping, less than 2.5 hours or 3 hours in a go. Last night when I was recording, I realized I wasn't talking anymore. I was making sounds. I was like, okay, I'm going to have to re-record that later. Because instead of things like, let's just go over here, I said, oh, yeah. Like, just turn it off. This isn't entertaining anymore. And then, being the lunatic that I am, when I was like, I'm so tired, I'm not actually forming human words. I went, I've got other things to do. I should make copious notes. This is the perfect time to do that.
How'd that turn out?
About as well as one would expect.
Well, not surprised
And
at anything you've just said.
they were slightly more coherent than I thought they would be. And thankfully I checked them in the morning. I was like, okay, they were written in actual English. Now today I have other things to record, and I'm like, but I have a stomach ache because barbecue. That's really it too. It's sad. You know how I overate like a dog. That stupid overeating dogs do. Where it's like, why? You know you can't eat that much. You ate that much food, and it was causing you pain midway through eating it. Why did you keep eating?
Actually, I think that's more like the goldfish principle.
Yeah. Oh, I'm basing that theory I just mentioned off of my friend's mom's wiener dogs.
Well, dachshunds, I mean.
Yeah. Because they will...
I know them well.
Yeah. They will eat to the point where they are sick, and then they will lay on their sides and whine and flap their legs to move across the floor.
Well, I think that one might just be a little special.
Oh, no, it's a pair. Well, they are brothers, but it's a pair of them. Just, yeah, she just watches them. The worst part is apparently his sister's boyfriend does the same thing.
Ah, well, that's where they learned it from.
Probably. Dogs learn from their, idiots.
Yeah. Something like that.
I like the wiener dogs, though. I would own wiener dogs.
They're nice.
Yeah.
Well, they can be nice. You have to get the right one.
Yeah. Well, the real thing is you need... I've figured out with any dog, you need a bit of mutt in there.
It helps. It makes them smarter, usually.
Yeah, because a lot of the time, it's a purebred. Well, it's retarded. Congratulations. Yeah. And there's a lot to be said for, purebred dogs, which is normally there's something wrong with them. Right? But, I actually had a friend who, guy I used to do martial arts with, who actually bred Rottweilers because he somehow managed to get a breeding pair imported from Germany.
That's different.
Yeah, well, the trick is the ones in Germany aren't nearly as retarded because the ones in America all come from the same parents.
Mm-hmm.
So he actually managed to get a pair that aren't of the same bloodline every Rottweiler in the U.S. is. So they, all of his were really nice.
Arg gravel.
Yeah. Oh, they were nice and smart. I've actually never had a problem with... Ah, there we go. Got the portal working. Once again, for some reason, it's all the dogs that are normally supposed to be horrible monsters, according to the media, that like me. Like the pit bulls and Rottweilers and all that. They're all just like, oh, it's a person. It's a person. Maybe he'll pet us, and I'm fine with that. Sure. I can deal with excited dogs. I like that. It's when they look at me from across the room and just start going, "Arr." I'm like, what did I do?
That's always a little less fun.
Nah, yeah. Especially when everyone... that's the other thing. There's always those dog owners who go, oh, there must be something about you that he can smell. And then they don't trust you for some reason. Like, or it could be your dog's retarded. And it could just be I give off an odor they don't like. Something. Maybe there's something about you he can pick up. Or it could be he's a dog.
Well, a lot of people won't look at their dogs as dogs.
Nah, I don't get that, honestly. But I look at...
people have problems.
I definitely look at all of my pets as pets.
Mm-hmm.
They're not, I might joke about them being my babies or something, but I don't mean it. But I'm not I'm not like that with pets. It's always struck me as a little weird.
Yeah, a bit.
I also like, I saw Conan O'Brien talking about that, and he's like, anyone who puts a costume of, or like clothing on their pet should probably be put away for animal cruelty. The best part, he's talking to Sarah Michelle Gellar, and she's like, I put my dog in outfits. It's like, well, I'm sorry. Alright. This is gonna be a special mess.
It usually is when you build it. If only we'd been recording that chicken machine build.
Yeah, that probably would have been a great one, because nothing went right. Nothing.
Nope, not a bit.
But, then again, that is my special skill.
Failure.
Yes, it's a skill and I've mastered it. Someone should pay me. It's like well, that or half-assing things so that they eventually work. Like, did I tell you about the portable computer desk I made?
I'm gonna go with no, just because even if you have, it will probably be a good story for video.
Yeah. I needed a computer desk back when I started doing recordings and stuff because I didn't have one. And we also had pretty much no space whatsoever to put any type of computer desk. So, what I ended up doing was I put 2 milk crates on top of each other, cut out an area, and mounted the computer inside of that.
Uh-huh.
And then put a little wheeled dolly on the on the bottom. I hot glued the entire thing together and hot glued the monitor down to the top. And I also added a keyboard tray at a slight angle.
Well, you gotta have ergonomics.
Now, this entire thing was powered by... I actually just had one extension cord that powered the whole thing. So, it worked very nicely, and I used this for probably, I think, my first 3 or 4 months of recording stuff for YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing looked like Fat Albert and the gang had built it. I mean, it looked like it just looked like a pile of garbage someone had hot glued together. I mean, it even had a little keyboard tray on the side that I tried to be all fancy and add an arm on it so that I could raise it and lower it so it would move, put away easier. But it just came out looking like a gigantic hot glued together mess. And it worked. And every time anyone, look at this. Someone in my family, look at the thing Jay built. And everyone would say the same thing. Why? When I finally went, fuck it, my computer's going on the antique desk then. And then everyone regretted it. Alright, because this desk has seen horrible things. Well, I should say it's had horrible things happen to it. The other one sounds more, internet.
Yeah, right. I'm not really sure what to make of that one.
Me neither. Alright, I'm not sure.
I'm a little alarmed.
I'm always alarmed. I need an adult.
Okay, there's some obsidian. I'll just pretend that the obsidian I busted out is the obsidian I'm going to make the portal out of.
Mm-hmm.
That seems equivalent.
Yeah, I'm looking at it from the standpoint of this way people don't have to watch me build shit.
Well, they are watching you build shit.
Or I should say don't have to watch me harvest shit.
See, that's different.
And because harvesting obsidian is the single most boring thing you can do in Minecraft.
Pretty bad.
I might be mostly done. This is probably going to kill skeletons outright, isn't it?
Well, how high do you have them dropping from?
No clue. Let's change
All
it
right.
back for a second and check. Hmm.
I should have cleared some space out of my inventory before I started.
Yeah.
Oops. Oh well.
I'll check. Alright, so they're gonna fall from 1, 2, 5, 6, 7.
Okay, that is not what I wanted to have happen.
7. Alright.
I should have considered that more carefully.
How many blocks do they need to fall?
Well, now that's inconvenient.
Hmm.
Slight portal mishap. I'm in the pig chimney.
Oops. That is an error.
Slightly, yes. And now I'm in the pig spawning chamber. This is not really going well. Hmm. Can you teleport me to where you are? I'm in like mid portal animation and I can't get the chat window to come up.
Oop.
Okay, good.
Hmm.
Don't worry, I'm not stealing your designs.
I wouldn't imagine you would.
I'm sure whatever you're doing, mine's much better.
Probably.
Now, if I could just find it again.
Well, if you head to the south gate, it's 10 feet away from it.
Well, I'm sure it's one of the things over here that's lit up too.
How far away, or how far does does shit need to fall?
Shit.
23 blocks?
Well, you can try that. You can always adjust it later.
Yeah.
Yes, on reflection, I should have been more careful with the portal thing.
Probably. We all should have.
Well, I mean, I understand what went wrong.
Ah. Well, that counts for more than what I accomplished. No.
Now I
What
just have to find where the portal block is underneath the portal.
Ah.
Or I'll just break out part of the frame. That'll work too.
Alright. That should be... Alright.
Okay, good.
Set that. So how do you change game difficulty again? Alright. Let's see if this thing works.
I do that so I can hold it over you.
Yeah, I'll eventually look it up.
Think it'll help?
No. Alright, it needs the lower one. I'll turn that off.
Guess it's 22 then.
Yeah. Or I could just raise that one, too.
Just put a slab in your landing.
Yeah, I just realized I could just, put a slab in there.
Because that also makes using the thing safer, too.
Yeah.
Because then they can't shoot at you.
Holy crap.
Is it working?
Oh, apparently something happened and it turned the entire chamber, since I built it out of obsidian, into one portal. I was like, the hell is going on?
Want me to switch it back off?
Oh, it's working fine. I mean, you can...
The difficulty?
You can turn it off, or you can turn it down if you need to, but actually everything's working for me. It's just...
Yeah, I'm not having any problems.
I think I did something wrong, because this thing is slow. It's just surprising.
Well, once I finish mine, I'll come and inspect yours, and we'll see what's what.
Ah, it's the water flow.
Are they getting jammed up?
Yeah.
It happens.
I've got to hit that skeleton without hitting the spawner.
Want me to turn the stuff off?
No, I actually need to follow their water path to make sure. Good lord. I actually need to make sure that I'm getting them all. And this will probably fix this. Or at least part of the problem. There.
Okay.
Now nothing is spawning. Why do you torment me? There's that. That might be within the spawner radius. Who knows? Change my game mode to test this. I'll be able to tell really quickly. If I kill them and then they immediately start respawning, that will tell me what I need to know.
Come on. There we go.
Yep, that's probably right within the spawner radius then. I'll give it a minute. Yeah, they're still fighting the water. Fine. Yeah, I probably need to raise this thing. And... Alright, then. And take that out. So, raise this one block. I'll raise it one damn block at a time if I have to, till I find the right combo.
Well, that's kind of how it works.
Uh, uh. No, that didn't help at all. Putting leather on normal obsidian does not help at all.
You could just use a redstone block to power too.
Yeah. There's a zombie pig man just sitting in that portal now. Like, the hell? How'd I get here?
That's pretty great.
Alright. And... Alright. Yeah, that's the problem with that. So, gotta improve the water flow here.
At this point, I'm probably sending a lot of skeletons to the nether.
Probably.
Because I didn't actually equip the upgrade piece to the entry portal.
Oops.
Although it's set to a frequency, so it actually isn't sending anything anywhere. Which means it's going to be kind of crowded down there when I go back.
Yeah. I thought a dog was in here for a moment. I was like, the hell?
What? What?
I thought there was a, Oh, that's the problem. The way I did it made it stupid.
As it does.
Alright. Put that shit down. Cut out the water sources.
Oh, dear.
What's the problem?
Well, I wouldn't call it a problem. It's just...
The number of skeletons?
It's a little crowded.
Ah, that happens.
But that's a good sign. It is.
Yeah, it is. It means that your plan is working. Unfortunately, one of my ideas turned the entire pushing system into one solid water source, so... Oops.
Alright. Now, where is that portal block?
Actually, maybe you should change the game mode back.
Oh, that's frame. Okay, that's why. What? Change
That's
it?
it. Yeah.
Okay, hang on. Darn, my skeleton armada is gone now. I have to say, it was fairly impressive looking.
Well, that's something to be proud of.
Maybe.
Possibly. Alright.
Oh, okay, that was my exit. I shouldn't close that up. Slightly counterproductive.
Well. Alright. I know what I did wrong.
Oh?
Yeah, I just made the water source blocks as derp. So they were all... the entire spawner floor, or spawner area, became a solid sheet of water, which meant the mobs were just kind of swimming instead of going down.
Don't you just hate when that happens?
Yeah, I really do.
Well, obviously.
Yeah. Alright. Alright. Need to be a lot more careful this time around.
Are you in a spot where you can be, where the stuff can be turned back on?
Yeah.
I want to test drive mine. Now, let's watch the progress on the map. This will take a minute.
Yeah. It can take a bit to start up.
Although it's looking promising so far. Two hits and they're dead. And it's dropping pretty fast right now. Yes, I may have done this right.
Awesome. Well, everything's spawning here at least. Alright, let me try this.
I shut it back down.
That's fine. I'm just trying to remember what the spawn radius of a monster spawner is. I think it's 6 blocks. Or shit will spawn within 6 blocks of it.
Maybe?
Oh,
Okay, well, now that mine's done, I'm going to come see what you're doing.
a mess, but I think I've got it figured out now.
Well, mine's basically done. I still have to, I would still have to wire in an off switch, but...
Yeah. There's going to be no off switch on mine. Well, there probably will be, but, you know, eventually. Alright. This should work. Now
I just have to figure out where you are.
Alright, is the server... Let me check something.
Maybe it's this one. Ah, yeah, here. Ah! Ah, you figured out the command.
Yeah, internet. Alright, that's easy. Easy fixable. Yes, brain. Thank you.
You know, with this glass floor, you're probably crippling your spawn rate.
Yeah, I'm just doing that while trying to get it to function. Alright, that's the wrong thing. I was trying to...
Oh my.
Hmm?
Your sign juggernaut here.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be bad.
I think that's slowing down the skeleton flow.
Alright, I got this. It'll be fine. It'll be perfectly fine.
such a you solution.
Oh, it's fine. Be perfectly fine. I mean, I got this figured out. I got this. Just gotta get everything in place. I'll have to see. What? God damn it! Fell
What'd
through
you
the
do?
top.
Oh, you
Fell
fell
through
in.
the top.
Just fly back out.
I got out, but it
Oh.
was. All right, so. Oh, I don't need to put those there. That'll work fine. Yeah. All right, this thing should, in theory, be done and functional.
Now you'll just replace the glass.
Yeah. Bet. All right, let me check.
Let's see.
Trying to figure out if it's within block spawning, or if it's blocking their spawn rate.
I think you still just tuned up a little bit too high.
What?
I had a couple skeletons fall dead when they hit the bottom.
Turn
Although
a
for
bit
the
of.
most part, it seems to be okay.
Just they are still producing. Or they all are. They are still producing. Not there are still producing. Let me take.
See, there's around 90 in the chamber right now.
Oh, that's not bad.
It's not increasing fast though.
Nah. I need to get them to fall down faster.
And now a bunch of them are dying in the chamber.
That's weird. Well, I can always make a, well, you can't make too many steps up, but that'll, of course, you know, take me further away from the spawners.
Come on, fly.
That's a problem. Yeah, this flying. I never seem to hit it enough.
Well, and I'm a little bit laggy, so
Yeah.
it's not catching. The timing's not catching right. There we go.
Alright. Should be good. Alright, now there's one block over there. You're an asshole.
So what distance are they falling down there into the portal?
8 blocks. 8 or 9. I don't know if the portal itself counts as 1 block of distance or not. That's an odd how.
Yeah, I think you got the set 1 or 2 too high.
Alright. Well, then I'll, there. I think I've got my ridiculous sign rig working. Alright. Let me close that up for a moment. The problem is the portal generates a lot of light, too.
It might, but down where it is, I don't think it matters.
Right, so I'll...
Of course, in my build, that's not an issue anyway.
Well, alright, so I should lower this probably 1 to 2 blocks.
I would probably do it by raising the platform down here, because that'd be the easier way to do it, but then again, it's you, so...
I'm gonna say easy schmeezy. Alright, now. This is why we do this in creative mode. Could you imagine if we did this in regular mode?
Well, we have before, at least in a fashion.
Yes, and it has taken multiple hours of work.
Okay, so I'm reading about 150 entities in the chamber.
This should... Let me... Oh, I updated my game mode to the same one it was in before.
Come on.
Alright. Let's see. Alright, well.
Oh, good.
I want to try and see approximately how long it takes me to empty the chamber. I'm gonna guess a while.
Probably about 6 minutes.
Jesus.
If I were you, I would equip a sword.
I have one. It's still taking a while.
Equip a diamond sword.
I have. It's still taking a while. I wish I could just hold down the mouse button and have it continuously go.
Well, yeah.
My inventory is now apparently full. Oh yeah, I've still got diamonds and gold and shit in there. I don't think I'm gonna... I've just about emptied the chamber. Yeah, it's empty.
Huh.
Alright, let's... Now I want to see how fast it fills.
There must not have been as many in there as I thought. Probably getting a false reading because of all the villagers up here.
Could very well be. The village... the area above is kind of nuts. Where's the one that lets you see how many entities there are? It's the parentheses on one of them?
It's the E line.
Ah. So I'm looking at... Yeah, it's got to be the villagers in that direction, because it says there are already 83 in this chamber. I don't think there are.
Yeah, we need to exercise some population control here.
Yeah, I'll bet that's actually affecting our spawn rate.
Well, they probably don't count since they're passive.
Well, any number of entities... Or there can only be a certain number of entities spawned in one chunk, as I remember.
I can't find my spawner.
By the south gate?
You say that, but at the same time, lost.
Look for the road? Like, the road outside of town.
Ah, good.
I'll do some repair work here and stair
Okay, breaking the button probably wasn't the right thing to do.
Nah, I added that so that,
I know, so they can't open the door.
Alright, so we're gonna need to murder the fuck out of some villagers, aren't we?
We need an efficient way to do it.
Lava?
That's going to ruin the town.
I wouldn't call it ruin. I mean, maybe...
I was thinking we could just, unleash some zombies.
That's actually a very good idea, now that you mention it.
Maybe I will work on that while you're playing with the spawner.
Well, at the moment, I'm just adding in stairs, but feel free to zombie everything, and we can continually set it to night. So the zombies have a fair chance.
Let's see. Zombie.
And no one ever gives zombies a fair break.
It's nice when you can spawn zombies and they'll just, turn and head off on their way.
Yeah, like, hey, thanks, buddy. Doop-de-doop. Like, awesome. Thank you, zombie friend.
Too bad they're not a little bit faster.
Yeah. That's why we'll just have to spawn in many.
Well, that's what I'm doing. And the upside is when we get done with them, we can just set the game to peaceful and it'll do away with all of them.
Yep. That is kind of lovely, ain't it? Well, the damn villagers are starting to come down here for safety. Like, God damn it, I will kick you all off the fucking stairs.
Well, that's when you can start using lava.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's just like this big void around me on the map now, where the villagers have run away from this area.
Like, shit. Running away.
Of course, spawning 12 zombies for every villager might be self-defeating.
I'll put iron doors on this shit. No, you fucking villager. I will come down there and kill you in a moment. You don't run inside my goddamn spawner. Who the hell told you you could come inside? I will punch you down these stairs.
I'm gonna break some of these spawners too.
Yeah, I broke some of them, but not all of them. No, go down there. Go down there and die.
This
Thank you.
started as a building project and has turned into apocalypse.
Yeah. And it's like, we went from building project to ethnic cleansing. This is what happens when we're alone on a server too long. Be afraid. Huh. Alright. That should be plenty. And a lot of this stuff I need to toss because there's no use for it. I don't need all those bones.
What are you guys doing?
Alright. Where is that? There you go. There we go. And time to
Oh, I see.
join in the villager hunt.
Okay, so there's this little walled-in section with like 4 villagers, and now there's like 20 zombies outside pounding on the wall trying to get in.
I think that's one of the villager areas I put together because or to wall them in, that way they would stop spawning.
Well, I just broke the wall down and, massacre.
That works.
Pretty awesome, actually.
Yeah, the zombies are probably the most efficient way of getting rid of the villagers, too.
What about skeletons?
They won't hurt villagers, actually, only zombies. Which, seems a little racist.
Or non-racist? I don't know.
I don't know. A vitaist, I guess. Vitist, that would be it, yeah.
The villagers don't look concerned enough.
No.
Obviously, that means we need more zombies.
Yeah. I'm just dropping them down every fucking where. I don't know if you can see the path of red that I am leaving. But I am apparently communist Russia.
Huh.
I have no idea where this is. This is another one of these damn dungeons.
Yeah, we have several.
Yeah. I like that the back door to this place apparently is underground.
Is it?
Yeah. Well, it's not exactly underground, but you actually have to go down a walkway down through the wall and then back up the other side. Alright. Oh god, I hear guests.
Uh-huh.
Where? Ah, there it is. I'm gonna kill that spawner. And now the conflagration begins. Or at least part of it does. Alright.
There, that should keep some of the zombies from catching fire.
Yeah. Because the real trick is going to be finding all the damn villager spawners.
I'll leave that to you.
I will probably do that off camera. Or, failing that, with dynamite. Probably not that, but it will also want to.
Let's see. There's one.
There's one.
I think our population control plan is not working great yet.
It's working fairly well. The areas I've traveled through actually are severely lower in the villager population. And extremely high in the zombie population. Alright. This plan also is allowing for the discovery of any remaining guest spawners, so it's probably a good idea. Because fuck guests. Seriously. Fuck them. Alright, yeah.
No wonder the guests cry.
Yeah. Take that villager spawner.
Yeah, I've broken a couple more.
I think I've broken about 16 of them so far.
See, the problem is that, yeah, zombies will attack villagers, but it takes a while for them to actually kill one.
Yeah. That's why I've been spawning hundreds of them.
Well, yes, I understand this.
I know, I'm just hoping it makes it faster. Even a little. Oh god, is this another... That's another fucking dungeon.